Hello, and thank you so much for tuning in. I just wanted to welcome you and thank you for taking a moment of your time to just really see what this, opportunity might be all about. And I just wanted to say, whoever gave you the link or sent you this video truly thinks the world of you, and you obviously did something to impress them because the amazing thing in this business is we get to pick who we do business and life with. And whoever sent you this obviously sees something in you that they want to share with you and share in their lives and build a business with you. So take that as a compliment that it is, and just sit back for a moment and just listen with an open heart. First off, just a little bit about me. I am Jennifer Williams. I am married to my husband that I've known since sixth grade. We've been married for 15 years. We have three beautiful kids, a boy and two girls. And I am also active duty Air Force. I've been in the Air Force for 18 years. And I am an independent consultant and area manager with Arbonne International. And I'm going to tell you guys just a little bit more about maybe what Arbonne is if you've never heard of it, and what the business opportunity could really look and if it's look like, and if it might be something that would work for you. So really quick, I always love to kind of tell people how I got started or how I was introduced to Arbonne, and it's kind of funny because there's people that are introduced, one of two ways, whether it was, initially through the business opportunity or through the products. And I can honestly say that I was a product of the product before I even knew that the business opportunity was what I was meant to be doing. I was in a place in my life where I had a lot of health issues going on, and I knew that if I didn't change something, then nothing was going to change. And I found myself daily always exhausted and tired, and I didn't have the energy to play with my kids at the age of 34, which was really rough, right? Everybody wants to be able to play with their kids when they're young. And so I was presented the 30 Days to Healthy Living Challenge and Clean Eating Challenge, and I knew that I didn't know if it would be something that would work. But I knew it was something that I had to try. So, I joke because I made my husband do the program with me because I have such poor self-accountability that I wouldn't keep myself accountable. And a week into the program, the results were amazing just on how I felt. And the improvements I was seeing after a week, that I told my husband that, I'm never going to do this business, but I will always be using Arbonne products. And, my sponsor, my dear friend, she would tell me all the time, she said, "You're already doing Arbonne," because I would, send her people, because people would just ask me, they'd see me losing weight and having more energy and clearer skin. And they just ask me, like, "What are you doing?" And I'd refer them to my girlfriend. And, it took her a few months to finally convince me that, this would be something that could actually be a vehicle to get me to where I wanted to be with my dreams and my future goals for my family. And it wasn't until I saw that vision that I truly understood what an amazing opportunity this business was. So I just want you to take just a little bit of time, and listen what this could be, and if it might be a fit for you or a blessing for you and your family. So, some of the amazing things that I get to do with this company is I get the ability to coach people to live a healthier lifestyle, and to get them to maybe, stop some bad habits or change products that maybe aren't serving them properly. And that's really all it is when you jump in this business, you literally just change your brand. It's things that everybody's already buying on a daily basis. I'm already buying shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, deodorant, face wash. My husband was buying protein from GNC, and we didn't know what was in those products, and we weren't getting any, paycheck from any of those stores when, we told people what we were using, and then they went out and bought it themselves. So literally just I changed all of those things that I'm already buying for myself and my family over to an Arbonne brand. And then I share with others my experiences and the benefits that they've had for me. So I love that it's literally just a vehicle for me to be able to reach out to other people and help benefit them in their lives. If you've never heard of Arbonne, I'll just take a moment to just kind of tell you what it is. Arbonne is actually a health and wellness company that is completely plant and botanically based. We were actually founded in Arbonne, Switzerland by a scientist, which I love that it was a scientist because, there's never a drive to have more money. And that's really why, it was geared towards a direct selling market, because our founder, Peter Morik, believed that if you take a group of average people, they will do extraordinary things. So it's basically giving so many people the opportunity to flourish at an average. I'm nobody. I am just, I'm a mom of three. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not, a huge influencer or something like that. But because I'm able to be driven by such an amazing gift of Arbonne and sharing it with other people, I can do extraordinary things together. So I love that. Um, Another big thing about our Swiss heritage. So we are 40-year-old. This or 40 years old. This is our 40th birthday this year, which is an amazing thing for any network marketing company. Most network marketing or direct selling companies don't actually make it past their 10th birthday. So we are, truly a stable company. And one thing that sets us apart is, our ingredient policy. Because we were founded in Europe, we were held to a very strict European standard of ingredients. And, if you're unaware, which I was totally naive and didn't know, because it's just not something that you search out every day. The US FDA actually has not updated their ingredient ban list on things that they put in personal care products or hygiene products or nutritional supplements since the 1950s. And they currently only ban 11 products or 11 chemicals and ingredients. And without context, that might not seem like, that's a big of a deal. The European Union actually bans 1,400 chemicals and ingredients from going into any skincare, baby soap, baby lotion, face wash, toothpaste, deodorant, all these things that have been, proven to be, harmful to our bodies and our health. And because we're a Swiss heritage, we have to hold true to that. But Arbonne didn't believe that that was where we should stop. We actually banned 2,000 chemicals and ingredients of going into any Arbonne product. We are 100% gluten-free, soy-free, whey-free, dairy-free, non-GMO, no artificials, flavors, sweeteners, or dyes. Nothing that harmful is in any of our products. And I love that at the end of the day, when I give my kids a bath and I see the Arbonne logo on their, kids' bath wash, I don't have to worry about it being harmful to their bodies. And at the beginning of the day, when I get to, drink my detox tea, I know that I'm starting my day off with the absolute best products that I can put in my body. So I just love that. We're actually the number one global company for healthy living inside and out, because we have a complete collection of products. We have skincare, makeup, cosmetics, body care line, and an amazing nutrition line. So anything that goes on your skin is also absorbed into your body, and anything that goes in your body obviously affects your health. So literally healthy living from the inside out. And the amazing thing about this business is you can take this business anywhere. It's a global business. We're in 6 different countries. So literally anywhere I go with my phone with me. I just went to Arizona to surprise my sister for her birthday. I had my phone with me and I was still making money, even though for my Air Force job, I was on leave. So it's an amazing way to really just leverage your time. So many people tend to be really unaware of the network marketing business model. And I was too. I didn't know what it was. And I was scared of it because of that. And, it's really just a matter of misconception. Network marketing is a word of mouth advertising company. And we do it all the time, right? Like if somebody asks you your favorite restaurant, you're going to tell them, where you want to go for the best barbecue. But that restaurant's not giving you a paycheck, or GNC is not going to tell you where GNC is not going to give you a commission for telling somebody what your best, pre-workout is. So I love that literally everything that Arbonne has, we get to do that, and we get to buy from our own stores and recommend things from our own stores, and we get paid for it. It is just a brilliant business model. And it's actually been recognized by Forbes magazine as the direction of the future. Even I think Bill Gates, he said that if he were to do it all over again, he would create an industry inside a direct sales business model because it is so genius. Another thing that's amazing, is it doesn't matter if you love your current job. That's okay. So many people do this business right alongside their regular job. I work 40 hours a week with the Air Force, and I do this business in the nooks and crannies. But the amazing part about this is that the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. There is nothing wrong with the second stream of income. And you literally are creating something that is sustainable for your entire lifetime. Oftentimes, people think you have to sacrifice time for money or money for time. And if you're stuck in a dead-end job that you're not going anywhere and you're not going to be that one CEO, this might be something for you. You literally create what your paycheck is going to be, depending on how hard and dedicated you want it to be. You want to be to this business. It's so funny. If you compare it to, a normal retailing business model, so a brick and mortar store, so say like Walmart or Target or a grocery store, they have all these steps that they have to go through, right? So you have manufacturing, wholesale, advertising, the retailer. Every step along the way, all those people have to get paid. So your cost goes up, but your actual product probably gets your quality decreases. So your cost increases and your quality decreases. With Arbonne, you literally sign up to be an independent consultant for $49. You instantly get your website, and literally you can send somebody to your website. It goes direct from our warehouse in Irvine, California, to your customer. There's no middleman, and Arbonne pays us as the consultants the commission for that. We are word of mouth advertising. You will never see Arbonne on a billboard or anything like that because we're not going to pay for it. Arbonne would rather pay the individual average people using the products, not the celebrities that are just being paid to, endorse something that they're probably not ever using. So I love that it is simple and it makes sense. We are a part of the Direct Selling Association, which means we're not a pyramid scheme. Again, it's just being in the know, so that KNOW what you're saying no to. Because I get it, I was naive, I've been there, but literally I am now the CEO of my own business, and Arbonne compensates me really well for the work that I do. And I love being able to share that and showing other people just how easy it is to do the same for yourself. The money that Arbonne saves for not having to go through all of those middlemen, like I said, it goes back to a generous compensation, as well as goes back to our research and development team, into our scientists, into our medical board, to make sure that we are always staying at the cutting edge of every one of our products and everything that's trending out in the industry. And it's funny because we've been plant botanically based for 40 years, and I literally think, I like to tease that, we've been vegan before vegan was cool, right? It's all trending now. And that's what the market research shows that everybody wants. And we have something that everybody wants. Everybody wants to live a healthier life. They just don't know how to do it. And we get to be able to give them the tools to do that. Like I said, this is a global business. We're in 6 different countries. I get to, build a business with people in Germany, Poland, Canada, Australia, and the US, which is amazing because I don't know people over there, but being able to leverage parts of social media allows you to connect to people from all over the world and build a global business. Um, like I said, we get to choose who we want to do business with, and this business is able to fit you fit Arbonne around your life instead of your life around your work, which is just an amazing, vision for all of those people who have just been in dead end jobs. Um, some of the things that set us apart, and if you've ever, considered being into some type of network marketing, or and understand that that is exactly where the future is going, you want to make sure that you're joining a reputable company. So some questions that you might want to ask yourself is, first, is business structure. Is it sustainable? Like I said, Arbonne is 40 years old and we are growing massively. So this is definitely a time to jump in. We are a quality company with quality products. We have the world's largest vegan catalog. And if you don't think you need vegan products, then I recommend that you actually take a moment to research what a rendering facility is, and then let me know if that's something that you want in your products. The second one is marketplace demand, right? We literally have a three multi-billion dollar industries in one company. We have skincare, makeup, and nutrition all in one company. Literally, we don't discriminate. There is something for the smallest baby up to the oldest man in this company. I used to joke that, if you have skin and a mouth, you're meant to have Arbonne in your life. And the third one is consumable. You want your product to be consumable because, once a customer runs out of your product, they're going to go back to your website and reorder it because they've fallen in love with the product. And when they run out of their protein or their shampoo or their toothpaste or their deodorant, you get, again, residual income off of that. Number four is timing and trends. Technology and online is everything. It's no longer brick and mortar, it's click and order. So you want to be able to have a presence, online, and be able to build a business around the clock. You don't want to have something that, closes at the end of the day with a closed sign. The other thing is time leverage. They say that if you can't figure out a way to earn money while you're sleeping, then you're never going to get ahead. And some people believe that to be true, but it does raise the question, right? Being able to leverage your time. You're already on your phone probably a few hours a day, maybe, and being able to build a business at the same time is huge. Um, the next one is culture and community. You guys, being in the military, I thought that I had an amazing culture and I'm surrounded with tons of amazing people, which I am. But thanks to the fact that I get to pick who I want to do this business with, I get to surround myself with the most amazing people. I get to earn trips to travel for free. I've built friendships with people that I never would have met before. I have met some of the most amazing men and women who are such role models, and not just in my business, but in my personal life as well. And we get rewarded. Arbonne rewards us for all of our hard work, whether it be a bonus or a gift or amazing trips. I am on my way to earning my Mercedes-Benz cash bonus, as well as our annual trip to Atlantis for two for free in October, which I can't wait. And I want to take people with me. So you need to figure out how this fits in your life because it will, and you need to come with me. And the last one is personal growth. You want to do something in your life that grows you as a person. And through the trainings that we get and the self development, I have gained so much confidence in myself. My husband actually tells me that I carry myself better. I talk more confident, and, it makes me a better wife. It makes me a better parent. It makes me a better person. And who at the end of the day doesn't want to be a better person? So, really quick, that's kind of a little bit about Arbonne, but what you really want to know is the compensation plan. So I'm going to break it down for you. In Arbonne, we get paid up to 5 times a week. Every week we get paid on our personal sales commission. And it's just like any store, it's based on volume, right? So if there's a, Chick-fil-A on one side of the street and a Chick-fil-A on the other side of the street, whatever volume they make, that franchise is going to earn off of it. But those franchises aren't combined, right? So the franchisee doesn't own both of them. So you're not going to, it doesn't matter what this one does, this other person is never going to get in on that. So that's where our other one comes in, and that's our monthly override. And that's when you start building a team. We do not make money for signing people up because that's illegal and that's a pyramid scheme. But Arbonne does compensate us with an override check for teaching and training others to live the Arbonne lifestyle and to share it as well. So because of that, Arbonne sees it as a franchise, right? So I know that what my team does, I've taught and helped train them to do that. And Arbonne recognizes my hard work and my training, and I get a portion of the overall sales volume from that. It does not take it from any of my consultants. They still get their commission as well as any override for any team that they've built. It is an amazingly generous compensation plan that I promise you, at the end of the day, sometimes I just pinch myself that this isn't real. But I like to say that this is the last equal opportunity that there is out there. Literally, everyone starts at the same level. It doesn't matter the color of your skin, your religion, your gender, your personal preference on anything in life. Everyone starts as independent consultant, and everybody has the option to work hard enough to make it to the top of this company. And there's no limit to who can make it at the top of this company. Just last month, they had a national vice president, which is the top level in this company. Arbonne takes them for 6 days to Maui, just to thank them for building their businesses. There was 439 people there. 439 CEOs of Arbonne, right? What other company has 439 CEOs? Gosh, you guys, this stuff lights me on fire. But so the 4 levels of Arbonne, they keep it simple, you guys. There's just 4 levels. The first level is district manager. At the district manager level, you could make anywhere between $500 and $1,500 a month. I got to this level on my own, and you guys, that was a car payment. That was groceries for the month. I'm a single income family, and that was huge. The next level is area manager, and at that level, it's anywhere from $1,500 to $5,000 a month. You guys, this is where people start substituting, their regular income. People are able to quit jobs. My girlfriend was a teacher, and when she hit area manager, she was able to literally make up what she was making as a teacher so she could stay at home with her girls. But the amazing thing about this level is your business becomes willable. If, goodness forsake, anything were to happen to me, my husband and my kids can continue to grow my business and pass it on to future generations, which is amazing to me. The next level is regional vice president. At this level, you earn anywhere from $4,000 a month to $15,000 a month, you guys. But the amazing thing at this level is you also earn your Mercedes-Benz cash bonus. You guys, it's not about the Mercedes-Benz, but let's be honest. If somebody's going to give you $800 to pay for your car payment and it has to be a Mercedes-Benz, you're going to get the Mercedes-Benz, right? I love that. It is truly a symbol of how many lives this business has changed. And the next and final level of this business is national vice president, where the average income at this level is $22,000 a month, and there is no ceiling. You guys, there are people in this business making double, triple that a month. And again, you still get your Mercedes cash bonus, and it's even bigger than $800. It goes up to $1,000 a month. There is no glass ceiling in this business. If you have hesitations, I get it. Most of the time, it's because people don't understand, the business model and the structure. I like to say that you earn as you learn, and it's never too late to jump in. And, you can ask yourself, someday, but someday's never going to come. It has to be today. You know, um, I often thought when I had hesitations before I did this, and it came down to I was worried about what other people would think. And at the end of the day, I had to remind myself that other people's opinions and thoughts aren't paying my bills. So it no longer mattered. And I challenge you to ask yourself, most people tell me, well, like, what if it doesn't work? I challenge you to ask yourself, but what if it does, right? What if $49 could change your life? And at the end of the day, if you don't think it is, if you don't think it's worth it, you've paid $49 and you get killer discounts for an entire year, and you get healthier at the end of it. So I'll leave you with this, right? If you changed nothing from today, in 5 years from now, and you are still in the same place you are today, are you happy? If you're in the same place as you are now, 5 years from now, are you happy? And are you going to wish you had changed something about it? Because if you change nothing, nothing will change. So I just thank you for taking the time to check this out. Definitely reach back to whoever sent you this video and just thank them for, thinking highly of you to offer you this opportunity, and thinking that it would be something that you would be successful at, and have the conversation with them. Let them know what your hesitations are. Maybe it's not a fit for you, but just make sure to get back to them and let them know. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.